Oh, jackknife. Oh, sugar. How is that possible? Ha 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 ha. Look at that. Oh my goodness. How on earth is that happening?
Junior, senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we are down at the Strasbourg Scania truck dealer, and we're in Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we are looking at the Scania Recovery Truck. Now this is by Lazy Trucker, and it was requested by GFH, or Gaming from Holland, and Ultimate Gaming HD. Now basically you just have to pick you have to pick a Highline, a Scania Highline. Now I did pick anyone before and the mods weren't in there, so you have to actually pick a Scania Highline. So let's get in there into the custom configuration and check it out. Now first of all, you'll notice that this one here is actually missing bits on the side. Now we will be able to fix that, but it's just you can't have all of the options that you'd normally get in the actual Scania. So let's go over to the cabin and let's grab that one there, the top line, and then go over to the chassis and select the actual 8x4. There are the other ones here, but they're not working for the recovery vehicle, as you can see, and it does change a whole heap of the back color. There's all mixed up and everything, so that's a bit weird. So if you want the actual recovery vehicle, you have to put it on those settings there, just like that. We can go back to the Highline here, but you see that the Highline's missing bits and it looks terrible. And then we have the actual normal there, which just looks shocking. So top line it is. Then we go off to the actual engines. Now you will get all the standard engines that you normally get. However, there are some other ones in here. We will go the 730 horsepower V8. Now you'll notice that there are some funny looking colours on the side here. We'll fix those up very soon. Now for the gearbox, we'll just stick with that gearbox there. And for the interior, you do actually get the different interiors that you normally would. We'll go the V8 interior and the exclusive V8, and we'll leave it on the left side drive. Now you can choose colors, and it does change the colors for all. We'll just leave it on the white for now, and we'll go and have a look and see what else we can change. I mean, I really don't think white is a very good color for a recovery vehicle, but never know. We'll just leave it on that. Now you can get the normal bumpers here at the the grill guards or whatever they are on the front. Now there is, look, some of these that fits okay. That one sort of doesn't, so we'll just stick that one on there because that looks a lot better. And then we'll go over to the bull bars. Now you can basically put whatever you want on there because it's just a standard Scania at this part. So I'm going to put that on there, which I always put on, and then the lumen chrome, lumen chrome, whichever it is. And then we will change the steps to Nexus. And I will actually go over here, the plastic colored. See, if you change anything to plastic colored, it changes it to the stupid blue looking color. So let's just go to stock long. And for here, you can choose like a whole range here of different sun visors to choose from. But look, that one there looks nice. I'm going to stick that one on there. I like that one. Now, for the actual mirrors, you can go plastic, but as soon as you go plastic, it goes that crappy blue again. Paint and chrome. So let's just go paint. We'll change that there. You've got chrome and you've got paint. Let's change it to paint. Now, the actual rooftop here. What's that one? That one there. Oh, I see. So no, I like that one there. It's got a bit bent in there. Now I'll put on. Now I do still have the Kenworth T800 mod installed. So this is part of the Kenworth T800. So you won't get that if you just install this mod. So we'll just use the normal raw on the side. There's the normal raw there. Let's put some headlights on there, some spotties, and there we go. Just at the top there. And if you want, you can actually put, being it's a recovery, put a beacon light on there. Now what is that? It's just a block of crap. That's another block of crap. That's another block of crap. Well, let's just put that beacon on there, that beacon on there, and we should be good to go. Now down to the actual wheels. That is part of the T800, Kenworth T800, so ignore that. We will, however, just leave... no, I'm going to go Eastern Eagle. If in doubt, Eastern Eagle it. And that one there. That one there. There we go. Now, on the back here, you get a choice of a spare tyre. So I'm going to chuck a standard spare tyre on there because most trucks do have the standard rims on there. So there we go, that just sits on the back there, and as you can see there's the big extension arm with the tow ball and all that on there. So pretty cool, huh? Well, look, let's go and do the last piece, which is the interior, which unfortunately there is nothing more you can change. We've already changed it all. But as it is, this is SCS model, it looks absolutely awesome. So let's confirm this, and we will go confirm, and I will do a trade-in, and we will go check it on the outside. Now this is the part where we actually have a look to see how good the model is and stuff like that. So just saw that around the wheel arches is a bit jagged and it looks a little bit rough. Being that is part of the model that was done by Lazy Trucker. The rest of it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's nicely done there. The colour is a different colour. If we jump out, the back colour of the little cab thing is an actual different colour to the front there. It's a different colour, white. The white is more on the front here is more of a dirty white, and that is more just a pure white without anything else on there. So that looks a bit different, that does. Now we are in patch 1.16, so this is the new Scania dealer here. Only a small little one. So we're going to drive off now to the actual service centre and see if we can actually get some more skins or whatever else, extra stuff, whatever we can get. So let's go. Okay, so we're down here at the actual service centre, and let's have a quick look in the upgrade shop. Don't think that there's going to be any upgrades that extra of what we can put in and what we've already done. Now, number plates. You get the driver's plate and the actual co-driver's plate. Yeah, and you can select them there and there. So, well, you know, that was expected. Now let's have a look in the paint shop. Is there anything extra? Ah, there is. So you can do custom colour. Yellow would be a good one. Streamline. There's, oh, the Brazilian one works. Oh, look. Is this a lot of these skins are working? They are indeed. But as soon as they come to the back of the truck that was modified by Lazy Trucker, it is not working. Except there's the metallics. There's a gold. That's working. Is the metallics working properly? Looks like it is. And it is. It's working properly. Right, very good. But what about that? That's working, which should do, but it's not on the back here. Only on that truck, the front part of the truck, is it working. Well, you know, that's... Oh, look at that, see? The front of the truck, it looks good, but the back, it looks shocking. Same with the pumpkin. the wolf. You know, there's a flame that doesn't look half too bad there. So, well, you know, oh, that doesn't look too bad, except for that there. See, I mean, it's a shame, really. If you're going to put all these in, you got to do it properly. You really do. There's their raven skin. No, see, just not working right. Christmas. This is the one that I was looking at putting in, but it's just not working properly. See, and change the colours to some bright colours for road work, but just not working properly. That is a real shame. Never mind. Well, you know, you can't win them all, can you? But that's what I'm going to leave it on. No, actually no, I'm not. That's terrible. Yeah, that's horrible. Let's just go back to a metallic, so at least it looks half decent. And I will make that a nice bright yellow. And I think that's more of a green in there. Never mind, we'll put that there. And we'll make that black. Yeah, it looks sort of green, doesn't it? So let's change that base colour. Drop that down a bit. Still looks green. Look, let's just go gold. Alright, there we go. Confirm that. It's just a bit confused, I think, at the moment. The front's darker than the back, and it just looks a bit confused. Never mind. Let's take this out in the sun. We'll jump out. See, it doesn't look too bad here, but the actual I want to see, actually, what I'm going to see if I can do, I'm going to see, it's got a terrible turning circle on it too. See if I can knock this down a few gears without, because I'm using my keyboard. Got to watch it that I don't get the sticky keys, which drives me crazy. And let's see. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Okay, I got it in first. I know shouldn't have it in first, but I got it in first. Let's see. Can we pick up a truck? I doubt it, but why not? Let's try it. Back it up, back it up, back it up. No, stop the engine, no. No, we're not going to be able to pick up a truck, are we? No. Let's have a look in jobs. Can we pick up a truck in the jobs section? No, does not look like it. Well, that's crap. Let's go see what we can pick up here within the area. Just any job, please. No, too long. That one will do. I reckon the dump truck will look pretty cool. Yeah, let's go set the GPS for that. And we'll go and pick this load up. Well, there you go, YouTubers. There is the recovery vehicle with an actual trailer on the back there. It's got a little tow ball so it can tow objects. So, yeah, there you have it. It will tow it around. It actually looks quite good towing it too. So, that is that's very interesting. I couldn't get it to tow any vehicles, but maybe I wasn't doing something right. I don't know, because I did see a picture of it towing a vehicle, and I wasn't sure how to do that. So maybe there's something I'm not doing right. Alright, YouTubers, well, there's the horn. Well, YouTubers, that is pretty much it for me. Look, keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here we have where Junior plays BeamNG Drive Part 1. And he crashes big time. Just below that we have a game called Lovesick, which is very, very sick indeed. And if you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!